Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic, Olden Era, Olden Age. We're continuing on our campaign as the I Collective. It's been a bit of a mess. It's been a bit of a learning campaign, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I think the other enemies are gonna start breaching us soon, and it could be bad. But we're learning, we're growing. We've got our second hero out. It's the end of week 7. Someone has suggested that I check out this cool magic wheel, Mages Guild, up here, which shows us all the different spells. We kind of looked at this early on. Can you rotate this? It feels like you should. Oh, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. This is where all the cool magics are. Then we got tier 5, and then we have Dimension Door. Teleports the hero to target location within 8 squares 1 time per day. Dope. All right. So now we get to see what kind of crazy spells we have. This Rewind Life spell that we've unlocked is one that we definitely got to start playing with more. It is the end of week 3. Let's end our turn and see what happens. Click on a grayed out spell in that magic thing. Oh, I can do that. Strengthens all neutral squads on the global map. Great. Click on a spell icon to unlock or upgrade it. Are you for real? Restore a focus charge. All creatures in 1 hex radius take 30 magic damage per... Oh, so this is how we get to better arcane spells. Instantly interact with an external dwelling the hero controls. Reinforcements. Teleport. Target friendly creature takes negative range damage. Damn, Daniel. Receives a barrier that blocks 1 instance of damage. Carapace. Wow. Instantly interact with an allied hero within squares 2 times per day. Assemble. And then on tier 4, where's the... We got Primal, we got Arcanes over here. Guillotine deals hero spell power of target enemies max HP as magic damage. The next Guillotine deals 100% damage, is stackable. So this is for big monsters. Place up to 2 invisible traps. A ground creature that steps on the traps is halted and ends its turn if the trap text was not its final destination. After triggering, the trap disappears. All right, well, that, I mean, it's useful, but it's not too crazy. Oh, and this is a hex-based damage per focus charge. Honestly, I'm gonna unlock this one. Dude, I didn't know I could unlock spells. That's sick. That's so good. Dimension Door only gets you 500 for an action. I think that's how it goes. Yeah. Only unlock 1 spell per turn. Mages Guild also unlocks or upgrades any spell of that tier. Oh, man. Level 1. So as we go up... Cool. Man, oh wow, that opens up a lot of the game. Low key, that's kind of nuts. All right, we actually have a sizable amount of guys now. Or at least it's getting there. I want to put these dweebs in. I want to say like probably like 5 and a 3. This guy's gonna take all the cultists, which I think will go votaries. I think basically this guy's gonna be my human army and my other guy's gonna be my weird abyssal army. So I think if that's the case, let's grab a few more of them and see how it pans out. You're gonna recruit Stinging Shogots, Unspeakable Shots, Oh, and I guess this guy also would get concubuses as well then? We'll see about that. We don't got the money for it right now, so... all right, so you actually have a little army that we can use. That's a difficult battle going that way. That's a normal battle going this way. And an easy battle in this abandoned mansion. Mostly with archers. I'd like to get out of this territory so we can start looking for other cities. Yeah, I'll accept that, man. Get this guy starting. Basic diplomacy sometimes allows you to recruit neutral armies for gold instead of fighting them. The unfeeling is what I have been enjoying here. So we could go for something like basic diplomacy. Or we could just get you better spells as well. I like the idea of basic diplomacy. That would let me stay away from home for longer. So we'll explore out that way. That's desert. This is also snow. So this would be our actual good terrain as well. We'll grab all of these dudes. I'd love to get those other concubines. I don't really have a lot of frontline units here, which is probably a problem. Now that I think about it out loud, that becomes a difficult battle. These guys are easy, though. So I'll tell you what. If I let them run, do I get XP? No. But I guess I don't lose units. Noted. Feeling of wanting to restart to do things you missed, right? I know. I'm definitely having a bit of that right now. Ah, so this is mana is blue and orange is the movement points. Okay, okay. So let's upgrade these worm riders as well, since this other guy is like worm boy. Yeah. God, there's so many foolish mistakes we made early on. You know, thankfully we're not playing on the craziest difficulty. That would be attack for an easy battle. You know what? Let's take that. Magic scroll allows hero to use a specific spell. But which spell is it? Reinforcement. That was like tier 4, wasn't it? No, tier 3? Reinforcements. Instantly interact with any external dwelling the heroes control 1 time per day. Within hero sight times 2. Restore 6 mana to the hero each morning. Oh, man. Well, we won't do that. That's a lethal battle. But we will grab this spell scroll as well, which gives us chain lightning. And then I guess we'll pop up this city after. I mean, at least we're growing. 20% XP, basic insight. 500 gold a day. Or better communal communion. I'm going to take better communal communion. Enemy spells cost +1 for each level of the hero's communion. Communion level increases by 1 per battle in victory. Let's take that. Grab this goblin cash. You got all that forgotten booty. That's lethal. That's difficult. That's difficult. Let's go back and see if we can't get some of those concubines now. I mean, we certainly can get some of them concubines. I mean, we might as well build the marketplace just because we don't have it yet. Boys and girls is why we never skip the tutorials unless we're willing to restart. Nah. You know, it's just a different way of learning. Produce 2 mercury a day. Ooh. Mercury is actually what I need for these abyssal envoys. Let's grab that. House of Chains. I need 50 alchemical dust to make that. Damn, dude. They made it so the high level upgrades are actually like quite tricky to get. But you know what? Look, our character is a caster. Wow, that's actually really not a bad trade there. I'm just gonna take that. We got a city over here. We got a gold mine here. Raiders camps. Object captured. The city of Deepwell. Nice. Okay, this is pretty good. I tell you what. Start by getting some riders. Because you know we love them riders. Yeah, honestly, just having extra cities to recruit more units, I think is pretty clutch. We'll give this guy XP because he doesn't have a lot right now. Nightshade magic. Better diplomacy. So, I think this has to be like level... You need like 3 levels in this or something? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. 25% of the army power in the eyes of neutral creatures, which makes them more likely to join or flee. This bonus is doubled if you know battlecraft. Minus 75% of the cost of surrender. Persuasion power and diplomacy with squads from the hero's faction on the global map. Nah. I like cheaper units. So we'll go with that. Because I am mostly broke all of the time. There's a dragon here. I gotta be honest, I kind of just want to see what this unit is. Oh, interesting. He goes first. Totally donks up my cultists. He is a black dragon. He is flying. He has magic immunity. Immune to tier 5 or lower spells. Until the end of the round, deals 50 magic damage when attacked in melee. God damn, dude. This guy sucks. Brutalitops. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do here except just get donked up. $52 damage. Well, it's not going to kill him or anything, so... Deals damage to the target and all adjacent creatures. All targets initiative reduces by 1 until the end of the next round. Now, he's at initiative 1 versus 10? No. I'm not really sure how that works. Would that slow you down next round? It doesn't seem like it's actually going to do anything. Nope. Oh. Ouch. Well, he's like immune to all spells, so I guess it doesn't really... Oh, damn. Double damn. I guess I should have just heroic striked him last round. Ah, well. Don't do tutorials. Headbutt the keyboard. Not a fan of enemy numbers go up so much, right? As long as your own numbers go up as fast. +4 to tier 1 creature growth in all cities. Yeah, for sure. We've unlocked Boraloth's head. +1 knowledge. All right, so far this guy has a lot of stuff to give over to our other guy. So I think maybe we should go for this city first. As much as I like the look of this gold mine. Probably a smart idea to just fight our way for this. Especially when it doesn't cost us anything. You've got Roshloths. I'll take them. Give me some frontline babies. 1 wood, 1 ore. I mean, I don't know. It feels like this is all cities produce 1 wood, 1 ore. Tier 7 creatures. What even are tier 7 creatures? Honestly, I think I'm just going to take that extra mana per turn right now. And I'm also going to take Frozen Homeland again, since this is also frozen. You get a special scroll, the Wean spell. Given to Weaners. Take that ore mine. Nice. Curses its plunderer. Oh, I gotta take that. What kind of curse? -2 morale, -2 luck. Can I get rid of that curse? -1 morale to all enemy creatures. Now, it's really hard for me to not just like take loot when given the opportunity. I am a loot goblin, so. So it's also like all of my cities have stuff they need to build in them now. And they all look identical. Yeah, I guess you're basically... Firmament's Abyss costs 1 television set. I don't know what this item is. Some sort of special item, I see. We'll see about that. Fix the victory conditions. Won your dungeon game by capping the AI's capital for 2 turns, just as his armies were rushing back from him taking player 3 out. I mean, there's no scenarios where you can accept it. Generally, I prefer them going through down, down, down. I mean, if they don't go up a little bit, then, you know, it never really scales. There's got to be a bit of a trade-off. Oof, you're really backed into a corner there. Easy battle. Destroy them. Some extra mana, gives gold and a valuable artifact. Gives gold and gems. All right, we're kind of just exploring. Getting our good explorer on here. Build a bank here. That's a lot of extra gold. What are you missing right now? You're just missing gold for that summoning right. 8,500 and you need 12. Might be able to make that work. So that'd be 16. So if I just built an artifact merchant, I could build this next turn. Let us do that. Okay. I got a feeling we're going to start seeing the enemy show up, and ain't so sure how I feel about it. Oh, 6. So I can also buy artifacts in here. Wow, abilities of friendly creatures do 50% extra damage. 10% persuasion power and diplomacy. That one's pretty fun too. I want these fat abyssal envoys is what I want. Oh man, they also cost Mercury to build. That's over there. I'll take that upgrade. For now. You probably can't do this. Oh, you can. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Grab this gold. Beat these dweebs up. Oof, man, I love when you just like win. 10% magic damage is pretty slaps on this guy. +1 knowledge, and there is another bonus spell. Lightning bolt and wean. So here's the problem. I actually have both of those spells already. What is upgrade? You can upgrade items? Certain items. Ooh. I like. Very much, thank you. Forge of the Second Man allows to trade resources for artifacts. Looks like there's probably a logging mill up here as well. Heralds learn all unlocked tier 1, tier 5 spells when they visit the city. So I do need to like go back if I want that. This guy needs more cultists. And I'm happy to let those just stack. I guess let's grab the Mage's Guild here. Not gonna hurt me. Fight to get that item is special. Oh! An enemy hero! Oh man, he's got a lot of frogs. 100 to 250 frogs. He's also got a whole bunch of dragons. 1 to 4 of 3 different kinds. 2 different kinds of dragons, 1 kind of hydra. Minotaurs and a bunch of teleporty looking guys. Okay. Da, da, da. A tavern where I can recruit heroes. Mastella the White. In the tactical phase, has +1 hex to the radius and can see positions of neutral armies. Creatures in our army gain 1 initiative for every 6 hero levels. This version of the spell deals 100% damage. And then Vesper. This guy's like a neutral army. Oh, okay. I can have up to 7 heroes. Maybe I should bring back Sister Kiri. And well, I'm okay with this guy having the spells he has right now. There's a marketplace here as well. And treasure chests. All right. Just have her get some loot, I suppose, right now. XP's not going to be that valuable to you. This is actually an easy battle with no damage. Nice. That's also an easy battle with a +1 attack. Which is great. Let them zoom around a little bit. Keep themselves busy. Yeah, and then honestly, I'm going to build the super treasury. You're going to build nothing. And I don't really need a tavern there. So we'll see whether or not these guys just like bust through the walls here now, which is exactly what they're doing. And now I am scared. Capture growth in all cities and external dwellings is increased. Basic luck. Luck increased by 1. Sure. I'll let you take this. This army's slapping pretty hard right now, so... Lethal, impossible, but you know what? They could go back and they could get some more troops, so... This game looks so good. Oh, it's visually just a feast for the eyes. I gotta say. I'll take that XP on this guy. And we'll take advanced recruitment. If the hero is in a city at the start of the week, growth of all creatures in that city increases by 50%. Tier 1, 2, 3 friendly creatures attack and defense increases by 25% of their heroes' attack and defense. I'm taking that. Because this guy is literally like attack and defense. That's what he does. A troglodyte's throne. Retreat. Lethal. Lethal. Lizard. 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 Okay. Hi. Who's that? Amish man. Thank you for 16 months. With the primer in there. Hold shift over the items. Time you can even approach it, the game's just about over anyway. The balance of this game is weird. It's very easy to snowball, especially once you take AI cities. Interesting. Good to know. What I need to do right now is recruit as many Rushagoths in these cities as I can. This guy needs a Mage's Guild as well. I didn't realize. And this guy could probably use... alchemical dust is what he could use. Alright. Oh Lord, he's coming. Wow. He had a lot of movement. I don't think I'm going to win this. Oh yeah, that's fair. That seems fair. Ashen Dragon. Magic Immunity 5. Tier 7. Cave Dragon. Tier 7. Magic Immunity 4. Chain Lightning. I do have a lot of spells on these guys, which is nice. Does not revive fallen units. Didn't seem like that did any damage. Interesting. Wow, these dragons are pretty goddamn tough. Hydra, melee creature, sweeping strike, growing teeth, tier 6. So what do we have? Tier 3, tier 3, tier 2. You are tier 4 minotaurs, tier 3 dancers, tier 2 infiltrators. Interesting. Get him! If I can maybe kill one dragon, I will count this as a win. Alright, those guys are tier 1. That's why he has so many of them. Killer. Ouch! Nah, man, he just cast a spell that killed all my guys. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Can you recruit more of these guys? No. That ain't good at all, baby. We're going to have to go here, and we're going to have to recruit all of our best units. And prep probably to deal with that incoming army. So let's hightail it backwards. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I guess that hero is also dead now, right? Yeah. That's tough. This is kind of fun. This guy just like summons Roshloths. Basic Roshloths. He's a Roshloth monster. And he focuses on spells. Yeah, because I fought the battle. He died. I see. I see. Redwood Observatory. All right, well, at least he healed back afterwards. Loot, loot, loot. Grab that. Grab that. Grab all of these. And anything else that you can. I'm going to grab a second stack of these that I'm going to keep separate because 50 and 50 seems like a bit more usable. And I think I'll probably go with these guys. Heck, maybe I should grab some basic cultists or something as well. Or some binders. At least we got an army now. Be nicer if we could fight in the snow, but such is life. Am I sure I want to end my turn? Yeah, man, I got no money. What else can I do? Got no movement points. I wonder what this guy's other armies also look like. That one's reasonable. That one's his main army. That one's also very big. And then... Alright, this one's actually not that bad. Advanced luck. If you know primal magic, that's good for you. Gains bonuses from piles of gold. Enemy luck is reduced. Right now you have nightshade magic, so I'm probably... I wasn't really thinking about giving you primal magic. I could give you economy though, I guess. Fortunately, you're probably going to get run down right now. Unless I can reach this guy because I have horses. Hell yeah. Eat it. Give me all this loot, baby. Oh my god, so much loot. 2 ground sights, a ween, a lightning bolt, 3 ground sights, a straw hat, +1 spell power. You're definitely taking that. Makes all tier 2 spells available to the character. Where does this go? In one of these items. You know what? I'll trade you that luck stone. Ah, these are also upgradable too. Cool. You also got +1 spell power and +1 defense. Honestly, hell yeah. Now that we know they're kind of around the corner here, they have a bunch of dragons, so traps don't really feel like a lot of sense. Why don't we make walls? And then... You've already got all those creatures. We'll give them over to her. And I can start harassing this guy's armies now. That's not the big stack. That's a totally different stack. That's a very reasonable stack. basic battlecraft. When a creature waits in battle, they gain 20% attack until the end of a round. When they skip a turn, they gain 20% defense until the end of the round. That's cool. You need economy, because I did not take the primal magic one. Unfathomable. Yeah, you still don't actually have a point in that. I kind of just want to take expert luck. When creatures land a lucky strike, enemies do not counterattack. Spells can land a lucky strike. The chance increases by every 5%. Yeah. Let's do that. And then you're going to come down here. Do I have like a artifact thing here? No, I don't. Could I build one? I could. Oh, so these magic spells don't actually exchange for any value whatsoever. Interesting. Okay. I kind of just want to kill both these armies. I wanted to give her some items, but maybe let's focus on what's important. Which is absolutely mopping the floor with these dweebs. That's a lot of my Shoggoths destroyed. Ba, ba, ba. You know what? We haven't seen our big abyssal horrors in battle yet, so... no time like the present, hey? Abyssal Envoys. Immune to all magic damage. Summons a stack of Abyssal Envoys in place of an allied corpse. The summon has 50% of the corpse's original stack and can't have more than 3 units. Creatures are permanent and remain. Takes double actions. You have Medusa Archers, Jasper Dancers, Hydras, Minotaurs, and Infiltrators. Ooh, didn't expect that. I could get in there and I could like kill those Jasper Dancers. Almost entirely. But it would get these guys killed. The problem is like you're ranged and you're ranged. You know what? I think I will do that. I don't know why he just got that bonus hit. Is that like a special thing they get? Strikes twice? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy. So he does just get to attack like twice in a row. That's pretty cool. This guy, what? Blinks in. And then returns to his original position after attacking, but deals 50% damage. Huh. Neato. All right, I think I'm just going to move this chonker all the way up. Medusas deal full damage at all ranges? Oh, great. Ah, the high morale. Where are you getting that? Yeah, my range on these guys is bad. They're just big jellyfish is all they are, really. All right, so probably worth it to just like chuck out 2 of them. Nice. Well, our dudes are stoked on morale right now. You know what? Let's heroic strike them. Medusas are gone before they even get a chance to attack. No, you're really going to do like nothing to those guys. Honestly, this Hydra's so slow, I can just fly away from it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Why fight fear? We got the double strike in there as well, which I love. Have Big Dog take on the Minotaur. I'm not even using any of my spells in this fight right now. Oh, he just like he takes nothing. Oh, he gave him Gust of Wind, so he got the double movement. Rough. Scruff McGruff. Well, what do I have? In arcane spells, because those are my good ones. I could get all those ranged units back. I should have dropped temporal spheres around it, knowing that it would come in. So yeah, let's do that. That's pretty fun. You get the high morale. I'm actually going to have you wait, because I can use this guy to remove his counterattack. I'll have you wait. You can just blat him. Removes counterattack. How many turns does this happen? Fighting style whirlwind strike hates all adjacent enemies. Haste plus Thrawn 3 speed for 5 turns? Oh, wow. All right. Well, you might as well just sit here and hit him then. Man, honestly, I don't think we need to use anything here. Dope. All right, would I lose 1 horse out of that? Ah, that's way better. Very few units can shoot from melee range. Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense. So many magic scrolls, an automated anti-magic shield. That sounds pretty nice. Minus 10% rare damage, back damage, magic damage taken. 2 of these knowledge hats. Lightning bolt, wean, early start, ground sight, despair, web, and healing water. Healing water sounds nice. I think I could probably then take this guy out too. Absolutely. We'll go to battle, because these are kind of chunky fights. He's got Chthonic Hydras, which do poisonous blood and restores full HP at the start of the turn. Use this creature's fighting style instead of a normal attack when counterattacking, so he always hits everything all around him. Minotaur Vanguards. Hits everything in a row. Deals full damage. Dancers, infiltrator, and troglodyte. Okay, so they're mostly stacked up top. I love that this guy can actually just go the full range court. You know what, man? I'm just gonna wait on him. Ah, he's also waiting. How dare he? All right, big guy. Right, I guess these guys' thing is really like that they're flying, which is useful. Oh. I misunderstood range. I thought it meant they could attack things in that range. Not that that was their movement range. My bad. Well, we're going to get hit up a little bit for that. Oh, that wasn't bad. These guys are getting dunked on, though. Stunted on right now. Let's summon an expert avatar. I think I'm going to want one. And I'll tell you what, we can also go and kill this Medusa. Double tap. 1, 2. Have him go for the Minotaur so that he doesn't get AoE struck. Then this guy gets to go again. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm going to just double tap these guys. These guys got really good in this army because they're so fast. Ooh. Oh no. Ouch. That hurt. Allows this creature to take one more action immediately after its first action. I mean, why not, I guess. Because I could potentially kill... I mean, you're just a big tank is what you are, so... I'm going to go here. I'm going to kill this thing, and then I'm going to attack these frogs. Are you guys gonna go? You're gonna go. That could probably kill them. So I want to avoid too many shots from him. Really? I didn't expect that. Can I rewind time? Time rewind? Bloop. Get those homies back. Unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to move you guys so you don't get slaughtered. Active abilities. You don't really have any active abilities? Now, I do have to make sure you get killed is the only problem, because otherwise you'll heal. Ow. let's go here. Oh, so close. Woof. Oh, interestingly enough, he did not heal. Cool. Slight accident. Steve blew up the moon. Claims it was an accident. Something about a spider. Hold shift over an item. Sorry. Well, I gotta do that out of combat. You know me. I get easily distracted. I got that ADD. Honestly, man, I have enough mana for this. I'm gonna bring those guys back. My big problem is I'm gonna lose a bunch of these guys if I go in here on him. I could just hit him with a heroic strike. So at least that counterattack's not so bad. Oh, it was so close to reducing him to just one. Almost killed him. Yuck. All right. Well, could have been a lot worse. I can't attack that Hydra for some reason. Rude. Those are very expensive units. Surround this guy right now is going to be a stupid move, but I also think it's my only move. Do you have like unlimited counterattacks? I'm not. Counterattacks twice per round. When damage causes all adjacent enemies to take 25% damage until the end of the next round. Uh-oh, Spaghettos. I don't like that one bit. Nice. Okay. Done. All right. I lost some good troops, but not too bad. Basic tactics. Don't you have an ability? No, Double Defino's leadership. You can rearrange creatures before the start of battle within a 2-line area. Or expert arcane magic. Honestly, I think I'm just going to take expert arcane magic on you. All spells cost -2 mana. Or +1 level to all arcane spells. Let's take that one. Now, hold shift on an item. You don't say. You don't say. Set items. Dwarven Fortitude. Power of the Dragon Father. +1 attack and defense. Cannot be upgraded. Upgrade. +1 more attack. Can be upgraded an unlimited number of times. +1 spell power. Cool. Pauper's Glory. Pauper's Glory. I have 1, 2, 3 Pauper Glory sets. Currently, I have 2 on. So I get +1 attack, defense, spell power, knowledge, morale, and luck. Ooh, damn. You don't say. You don't say. So if I give you that straw hat and I take that lucky coin back, now I get +1 more attack, defense, spell power, knowledge, morale, and luck. That's way better than +1 attack. I do lose my 6 sight radius hat, but hell of a trade-off, right? A coin. Yeah, and you are right. So I need level 3 purple tentacles in order to unlock the unfathomable set, or blue for unstoppable. Damn, so you got to be, I guess, minimum level 15 to get unfathomable. And that's assuming you get purple stuff unlock every single time. All right, I feel like I should take this Redwood Observatory from him. Unlock to release a friendly hero? What? Heroic Strike deals 40 damage plus 5 more for every 3 hero levels. It dispels all positive effects from the target. Dude. Sick. That is a huge boon for us. Honestly, grab all of these guys, and you're gonna head back home, because I want you to collect all these like level up abilities. This is a level 15 character too. 50% movement points on the global map, basic diplomacy, advanced thaumaturgy, advanced defense, nightshade magic, advanced resistance, advanced scouting. Can they still level up at level 15? I hope so. Communion level. Damn, I should have given them some items. Let's cook. Vision is permanent once you reveal a tile unless certain effects hide it again. Yeah, you can level indefinitely. Okay, that rules. So exciting. I could get access to arbiters. Arborators. Dun, dun. This guy needs that mage guild. Oh, why not? What good is money if I'm not going to spend it? What do these guys do? Ranged attack, paradoxical shots. Range penalties are reversed for this creature. Deals 10% damage per hex if the target is more than 3 hexes away. If the target is adjacent, performs a melee attack dealing 50% extra damage. Increases the hero's maximum mana by 20. Does not stack. Reposition. Move a friendly creature to a free hex within 4 hexes. Move an enemy to a free hexes within 4 hexes. Oh, man. Rift Arbiters also get 25 pure damage to all enemies and gives them -1 speed and initiative for 2 rounds. And then Bloated Arbiters get Slimy Touch. Each attack deals pure damage and lowers speed and initiative. Switch Places. And Frozen Pages. Prevents the enemy hero from using the spell book. This effect does not stack. Wow. I like these guys a lot. You also still get Power of the Abyss, too. Probably should have got them earlier. Ah, well. Nice. And that guy did not seek revenge on me. Down, down, down. Lethal battle. Let's go to this dwarf next. Okay. So this guy's army is probably good to start clearing some stuff out. I would say is probably my best choice. Unpredictable but great reward. That sounds like a good deal. These are the teleport guys. Man, losing all my frontline units, though? Teleports. Right, these guys are kind of limited on where they can go, so obviously they can just like teleport to my back line as well, but they are all passing their turns. That's curious. Man, that constrictor is so good. Practically speaking, you won't get to level 30 most likely. Peak efficiency so far is unlocking all units at a base level in capital by the end of week 2. Week 1 is purely impossible by number of upgrades needed at the rate of 1 per day, preserving economical growth. By the end of month 1, it's a good idea for your capital to be fully upgraded. Noted. What happened here? This guy got another level, did he? Yeah. Interesting that waiting did not push me back. Okay. Oh my god, the second round of double attacks. I should actually look if there's a spell this guy could use. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I have some spells that are just, like, deal all damage to all enemies. Target enemy HP. Cannot restore HP. Crystal objects. Fireball. Shortened shadow, weakening ray, inner light. Maybe I'll actually just like haste the constrictor, honestly. Because if she goes ahead of anybody. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, never mind. Well, at least one's dead. I feel like let's go for this guy. Oh, that killed one. Oh, man. Oh, they did way more damage than I thought they would. Probably gonna do a lot to him, too. Yeah, not as bad, but... You made my life a little difficult here. You made my life more difficult here. You might get a kill. Nice. Okay, so that frees up him at least. Can you hit him from there? I don't... It feels like you can't. So I'm just going to use your weird magic ability. I think you're going to get counterattacked for a bunch of damage if I do that, so I'm going to move you again. Healing water does not revive fallen units. Okay, rewind life is just like better in every way. So the question is do I want to use it on them or do I want to use it on this big guy so that he gets a unit back? Or can I have that guy cast on their corpses to spawn? You know what? Let's see something here first. 7? I might have to cast on him then. Okay, so you can only cast it when it's like a dead unit, unfortunately. We're going to rewind life on this guy. They're the most valuable for me right now. This guy probably shouldn't get a kill. Right, definitely won't because they're already attacked. Took the damage from the cultist attack there as well. Not doing much. But that's okay. We'll constrict them. I mean, I feel like those are the better units to lose, so. Not neglecting the aggressively expanding part of the deal yet. Get T3 units, bank for economy, then back to getting base troops. Do you recruit a second hero on top of the first one? Just follow around picking items off the ground. Haste is only for movement speed. Ah, okay, so it's not for initiative as well. AI loves to park units next to your ranged units. Can you guess why? I think it might have something to do with them not being able to attack. You have received an incredible reward. Did I just unlock 15 spells? Sweet. Jesus. Second wind, shadow flight, gate of light, town portal. Oh, and the more spells you unlock and upgrade, the more that gets upgraded. They were not kidding when they said it was going to be an incredible reward. They most certainly were not. All negative effect use by your heroes and friendly units lasts one additional round. Arcane spells of your hero gain +1 level. +1 mercury per day. Honestly, I gotta take all arcane spells because that's my like summon spell. Uh-oh. Okay. My poor eye collective. You did get beat up a lot there though. What's this thing? A +1 signet ring. Ukbar's signet. Music sheet. When friendly creatures use abilities, they don't end turn. Bam. Morale. Oh, a mercury fissure. Yeah, let's go down here. I probably should have like taken the offense onto those guys who were attacking me, but you know, I didn't. We're gonna take that XP because it's still super valuable to you, and you're going for that dwarf. Pick up the house chains here. Okay. Sitting on decent money. Oh. Alright, that's a baby army, though. I could deal with that baby army. So we're going to grab you that. We're going to grab you that. We're going to grab you this. I will accept these results. Grab that loot. And we'll keep going that way. You're just going to look in here to see what it is. Grab XP. Go advanced communion. I'll give you increased level on that. Currently her job is just to collect things, so and you're gonna go for this mercury pit, right? Easy battle. Literally no loss. +1 mercury daily. A circus levels up a random skill for visiting heroes? Well, that sounds really nice. Advanced sorcery, 20% magic damage. Hell yeah, dudes. Effects applied to the hero last one more round. This bonus is doubled if you know intelligence, which I don't. Grants a new battle spell. Deals magic damage to one target and costs no mana. 10% more magic damage. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows offense. Honestly, dude, with this spell power, I think I just have to take 10% more magic damage. Another level up here. Basic Nightshade, Advanced Primal. We'll take Basic Logistics. It is a purple. Mercury Storage. Well, all right. Take that. Why not? I should maybe be leaving some of these easier fights for my other homies, but I am not doing that. We'll see if that is a penalty for later. Depends on the faction, but for the most part, week 1, you do main buildings and consider the bank and wall based on how strong the faction is. Go as far down the unit types as possible. For dungeon, means get everything up to Hydras. Week 2, focus on mages, guilds, and dragons. Sprinkle in more economy along the way and finish the walls week 2. Make judicious use of the market. And of course, your main army opening up as many resources as possible for your first unit, second hero to mop up collectible resources. That's the gist of your first 2 weeks of the game. That makes sense. I feel like that's a pretty clean pathway. I think that's one problem I've been doing is I've been not having like the secondary hero just like follow behind my first hero, which is something I probably should have been doing. This is not a terrible one to get better walls for, but I'm also like, these law points right now are something that really seems to take a while to add up. So I kind of want to just like get them everywhere. 3 concubuses. 3 slots. Might as well grab them while I can. Why does it ask me, are you sure I want to end my turn, when it's like, obviously I want to end my turn? Sometimes it tells me, sometimes it doesn't. Permanently increase a visiting hero's attack and defense by 2 for 1,000 gold? Whoa. All hero spell power and knowledge is increased this week. Well, ain't that something for me? You're already out of movement. That went fast. You take that XP. And that XP. And you guys see that to work. There's another one of those Pandora's boxes here, as well as a +2 knowledge item. Okay. Gold mine. So these are all under my control. That is trade for artifacts. 40 movement points this turn. That is a difficult battle. It is a new week, so I could honestly just like pop back here and get some more troops. Not the worst idea. We're sitting on a good stack of mercury per day, and we're making like +4, so. Starting to think about like upgrading these like tier 4 heroes. Stuff like this. So you have no buildings here. You... Yeah, why not pick them up? I'm gonna grab walls on you, which I probably should have done a while ago. More concubuses. I guess I kind of might as well just like wait until... Should I just wait until somebody shows up in these places? I guess the thing is like they work as defense in the meantime, so... Bunch of good guys down here. And then, of course, the capital is, like, busting with troops. All sorts of unspeakable horrors. I think what I'll do is I'll probably jack up the collective army right now and then start heading east into these guys. Ba-da-da-dum. Friendly creatures deal plus 10% damage. Economy. Yeah, why not? So she hasn't had a chance to visit like any of these magic wheels or anything yet either. Let's grab that. We'll grab gems. This. We'll grab gold. Stables. Magic garden. Sword. Whispering stones. Sword, and then I guess we'll pick up loot for them there. You're gonna pick up them. Yeah, I got a problem because none of these are like upgraded right now. I'm gonna get that, which will let me upgrade you. And then split you in half, I think. Boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. These guys are just cultists. They're just riders. Kind of want that arbitrator in here, and I wonder if I don't drop off the big guy and just, like, put in them for now. Just because I think he's going to die otherwise, and at least he gives me, like, better casting. Even if you can't move, you might have leftover movement points because of terrain. Oh, okay. Rather low chance the two AIs will distract each other. Even lower chance that they'll be balanced. If one of the AIs takes out the other, it's basically over. Because they'll have half the map's worth of economy. That do make some sense. Okay. I gotta grab this gold mine. Because I don't know how that wasn't already done. And there is a magic wheel back here as well, which is really good for this guy. Okay, now I'll start heading east. And I'll probably just pick up some loot en route. So these towns. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to have cultists. Even if they're nothing more than meat shields. And keep going. Saddle Bay. Braun, how we doing? What's this guy? One guy with like 4 characters? Get out of here. Yeah, I definitely want to get that Pandora's box. Based on how good the previous Pandora's box was. Oh, +2 knowledge. Nice. So sorry, I actually don't know what this character's deal is, so heroic strike deals 40 damage, spell power and knowledge. You are a rift speaker. Nightshade. You're just kind of like an all-arounder. Honestly. Which is fine. I just have to think about how to use you. These guys are still the tamers. Mathas, tamers. I think I like the Mathas more, generally. Not always going to be the case, but... Grimbert, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do, like... Let's just take everybody we can here. I think we're going to do a little Kiki's delivery service to our main army with this guy. I think that would be a fine idea. Clear out some small stuff en route. Get some items. Epic back. Living arrows. Friendly creatures can still use range attacks when adjacent to enemy creatures. If you have 2 of these, you get +1 initiative. Creatures with range attacks get double shot. Damn, dude. Damn, bruh. You weren't messing around. I guess we'll take this as well. Wow, I didn't even lose anybody here. Goodness griefus. You got that? So... eight? I'm not losing 8 of those guys to fight a couple of frogs. Are you insane? I don't even think I have to do anything here. What do you... I'm going to skip my whole turn if that's what you're going to do. Stupidly, I'm going to skip a bunch of my ranged units that I could have done something with, but... live and learn, I suppose. Zap. 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 Long range reach, so 2 range. Yeah, they still can't. They literally still can't hit anybody on my side. How did I lose this? Wait. Wait. I could just do that? That's hacks. That is supreme hacks. Skip turn. Skip turn. Skip turn. Skip turn. Skip turn. Indeed, the curse I caused would play something other than Agent Wonders. Yeah. Another game you have to play. Well, this at least is a free demo. So it literally costs you nothing, and it's like the full campaign. It's crazy. I mean, you know, it's skirmish mode, but it's Heroes of Might and Magic in skirmish mode. So I really like those arbiters. They're really fun. I'm really concerned about the fact of like how much mana this one character has. I mean, again, I don't have to take any damage here. 0 reason to take damage. I think I'll actually just let them get closer because I think I'll do more damage to them this way. Hi, morale! Very funny because the cultists also have an ability that I could be using to just do extra damage at range, but... oh. Alright, well, that was easy enough. You picked up Ukba Signet. +1 luck. And having 2 items gain 100% XP. Well, that's pretty nice. 1 of 8. Quiet Power of the Dragonfather. Yeah, we got to get rid of some of these items for sure. For sure, to be sure. You'll head that way, and we'll keep building more stuff in our cities. Yeah, grunt shots would be good there. I guess that also puts me out of money, so we'll pass that turn. Engage poverty buff to counter influence the curse spell. Uh-oh, someone's coming up from the south there. I saw them. I didn't see what color they were there. I'm confused. I thought I had destroyed this stuff already. Did these respawn? I feel like they must. Probably so you always have, like, something you can fight. Flask of Oblivion. Negative effects last for -1 round. Friendly creatures heal 5% HP at the starting round. Revives fallen units. Dude, the item sets rule. They are very, very good. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Friendly creatures attack and defense increase by 10% of the hero's spell power and knowledge. Excuse me? $3.6 to all attack and defense currently. And that's going to be upgradable. You're crazy, man. You're out of control. I bet I could use this with the Arbiter, too, because there's only one melee guy in this fight. Light Weavers, ranged attacks. God, Captain. One damage. Well, that's not enough damage. Yeah, he still can't reach us this turn. Ow. Ow. Did that kill anybody? That looks like that did kill people. Skip to the loo, my darling. I don't think this is the most efficient way I could be doing this. Given how many shots these guys are taking, you're waiting. Yeah, I think we're going to have to... I have so much mana. I didn't even realize how much mana I had. 270 on this character right now. Oh, the avatar is a monster at the moment. What is that? Attack and defense by 5, speed and initiative by 1. Rude. Oh, because he increases speed. Wow, okay. I get it. You're a jerk. Alright, well. Guess we'll start doing this. This guy just teleports across the map instantly, like, no problem. Schlorp our way over. I'm gonna turn back time. I'm gonna find a way. Whoa, okay, that is not super effective on those. That only brought one of them back to life. Don't love that for me. Avatar? Oh, yeah. Get him. Dude, that Avatar does crazy damage. The Lightweavers look pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, playing the, I don't know what they are. The humans, the Dawn, the Sun faction. They seem like they got some cool units. Trade resources. Recruit heroes. Get wood. This is trade artifacts. And also +1 attack. Difficult battle against these guys. But nothing is really difficult to us when we know how to cheese the game a little bit. I gotta spend 3 to get the next row. You know what? Let's just improve tier 4 units again. Wait, no. I have to spend 3. All negative effects caused by my heroes last 1 extra round. Arbiters get +4 damage. Concubi get +4 attack and defense. Damn. Gotta get her some. I wish you could like drop items in town. That is one thing that I think would be a nice option. Just because it feels like I've always got stuff I wish I could drop. Like all my items are on one character right now, which is just outrageous. But yeah, let's put a treasury in here. Green numbers mean you have more units in the stack in the field than units in the army, i.e. temporary extra units. Oh, because of the cool special ability we all have. Abyssal Communion. Oh yeah, the communion level. Okay. Right. So if we're losing them, we can't heal them back. We can't heal like the communion characters back. I never took back my lumberyard. This one? Oh! Yeah, that flag is very hidden. I thought because it said already visited, that implied I had already taken it back. I see now that I am wrong. Do you have room for any of these guys? I don't think you do. You got room for that guy. These guys are all unupgraded. Should probably get some more heroes that can play taxi. Honestly. Let's give this guy the head torch. You have a music sheet. Ability of friendly creatures deal 50% damage. Makes all tier 2 spells available. Oh, I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you this. You have another Boroleth's Heart, so I'm going to give you that. I'll give you the +1 attack for now. And I think I'll trade that over. I don't know what to do with all these damn magic scrolls, to be honest. I hate that they don't really sell for anything. Okay. How much do I want to turbo stack this army? The answer is yes. Yeah, the answer is big yes. Why can't I have all three of them? Salvage these for dust? Is that a thing I can do? You cannot have a hero with 0 units. Ah. Oh, there we go. Tell me more about this salvage for dust. You will receive 5 alchemical dust? Oh man, I'll get rid of all these then. Tab should let you swap through these heroes, let me tell you. Did not know that I could do that. Can I select multiple ones at once? No. I've been needing alchemical dust, I think, to build a building in my capital. The House of Chains. Volume 2. I also needed to upgrade my Abyssal Overseers to Abyssal Executioners, though. So here's a question. What are the barriers of Concubine? Handcuffs. You replace handcuffs with 3 focus points when dealing damage. Then you somehow also keep handcuffs. And you get Hourglass. Blocks the... is the right side just a continuation of things on the left side? Is there no difference? It's just like it spills over once there's too many? That's totally what it is. I'm an idiot. Blocks the enemy hero's active abilities until the end of round. Well, that's also very good. Nimbleness. And then this one has Duelist. Receives no penalty in melee. Deals full damage. And Nimbleness. Deals 25 pure damage per focus charge to the target. Woof. That's nuts. So if you stay at 3 focus charge, it's like you do 75 pure damage on top of your 17 attack. Or on top of your 1722 damage. Which incapacity prevents all enemies from gaining focus from any source until the end of the next round. Wow, these are really good characters. I really like these. More of an ordering thing? Yeah, it's simply passives first, active seconds. Okay. Okay. Then this guy gets Area Strike. Makes an enemy attack a random target, Insanity. And this guy gets... Target loses all possible turns and passes. Also, always deals max damage. 70 out of 70. But his attack and defense are lower. I don't know which one I want. I mean, yeah, the Mistresses of Chain are really good. All right, let's slap this guy around real quick. Yeah, I'll take that. You picked up an enchanted magic scroll. Max level optical illusion to the wearer's spellbook, which is a tier 4 spell. Which I thought I had optical illusion. It's not a tier 4 spell? I like this spell thing, but it's also, there it is, optical illusion. It's also very hard to find things. Friendly creature takes minus 20% range damage. Increases also applies to long reach damage and affects all friendly creatures. Ooh, okay, that's actually a pretty good spell then. Pretty good spell. Max level optical illusion. To your spell book. All friendly creatures take minus 40% range and long reach damage. For 8 rounds. Yeah, that's a pretty good spell for, what, 8 mana? Yeah, that's nuts. $25 pure damage per unit here. Yeah, all of these are like really high level now too, so. Target and all adjacent enemies cannot counterattack. Duration null rounds. Cool. Level 4 max spell, yeah. How am I liking the demo so far? Dude, for a demo, this is nuts. Like, this is a huge demo. There is so much in here. Remember my arcane magic skill? Yeah, I do like bonus arcane magic stuff. +1 spell power. Pauper's Glory Rags. Oh, I already have that on. +1 initiative to friendly creatures. Monster Head. The Holy Sigil of Quicks. Wallborn grants the following subsets. Arcane magic, scouting, battlecraft, thaumaturgy. Very expensive, though. 12 attack, but -4 defense. A Demon Claw. Beelzebub's Chosen. Friendly creatures deal maximum damage if you have all 4 of those. That's crazy. All right, look, you have the entire army, so march forward. We'll crush that dweeb. We're gonna get that loot. Now, I guess you're running back to get more troops right now, because currently they're all in my one army. And you're coming over here to get these dwarves. You meant the whole of it. The arcane magic skill. This one? The hero can learn tier 5 magic spells. Arcane spells cost -3 and gain +1 levels. Oh, are you telling me I already had max level optical illusion then? Yes. That is exactly what you were telling me, isn't it? Noted. Very well, sir. Could I recruit more heroes? I could. But currently, I don't have that many units, so I mean, I guess I could recruit more heroes and send them around to get all these level up stuff. That would actually, that would actually probably be pretty smart. Ukluth or Radavok has no terrain penalty, +1 sight radius, +1 more for every 5 hero levels. Starts with Masterful Carapace. Creatures with this version of Carapace are immune to negative and dispel effects. I guess I'll get Ukluth. For now. And I'll send them around to get all the level ups. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Well, I mean, obviously +2 to sight radius makes sense for you. Sight radius increased by 1, doubled if you know luck. 15% movement point if the hero starts an area they control. I should kill this guy so that I can get access to this knowledge garden. Allows gems, crystals, and mercury to be converted into alchemical dust. Honestly, let's fight this. Oh, only that main guy can summon my avatar. I may have made quite a boo-boo. Demo also has a solo hero scenario set. It's a skill. Okay. Well, as the kids say, whoopsie. These are just fawn warriors. Okay. Well, that's it, you know? No, at least it's not a lot of damage. Come on, high morale. Get out of here. Double move. Tell me I got some spells. We could drop some temporal spheres, 3 invisible traps. 400% of 1 unit's max HP. So like 48 damage. I think fireball is probably my answer, as it usually is. Either hit the 2 of them or the 2 of them. Honestly, I am not sure who is more of a threat. I think let's go for the melee guys. Ah, they also get like early counterattack. And some sort of charge ability too. Counterattacks before the enemies land. It deals +2 damage and increases speed by 2 at the end of rounds. Okay. Well. Said the cat. I guess do whatever you can here. Two to 4, no counterattack, at least with you. We'll lose a couple more of these squiddies. I could probably fireball the 2 of them next round. And then honestly, we should be fine. Ah, that early counterattack. I keep forgetting about it. That parry. Yes, we're fine. And now we get extra loot. Like, I didn't even upgrade these characters, which is really funny. I'm not going to bother visit that. Let's just keep going this way. You've got your dwarfs. Go for mana. Go for knowledge garden. Stables. Do I go through here? We are number one. Our daughter. Thank you for the 5 months with the primers. I much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There are neutral units, but they're actually rather rare. Most units in the game should be faction specific, be it current or future factions. I mean, most of the Heroes of Might and Magic games do definitely start introducing more neutral armies as time goes on. When I think about things like Heroes Hour and games like that. What's that here? There's a bit of XP down there, but that's about it. And there are a bunch of units down here that I would like to get. Here goes some. We're going to head down this way. And honestly, I'm not really sure what to do with you. I think you might just sit in here for Meow. You know what? I could take this guy and I could run him back with these units to upgrade them. After destroying artifacts, you gain 20% alchemical dust. And you guys told me to use all those scrolls. How dare you? Save up for the elites there right now. All right, you're off to see the wizard. Your movement is nuts compared to everybody else's. Maybe it's just because we're on that road, but it feels ludicrous. So this guy ran right by me. He's dead. And this guy appears to have either ran right by me or teleported up this cliff. I'm not clear about it. My guess is teleported up the cliff. So we're going to go say hi to him. We'll go with walls here. And we'll go with a great library here because someone's going to come visit this city shortly. Awesome. Dude, the pacing of this game's great. It's this game just is the Heroes of Might and Magic. You know? It is exactly what it says on the tin. Player bot will lose in 2 days. Uh-oh. That seems to lead me to believe I need to pick up the pace and find where the other computer is. How is this already visited? Not by me. I think I'm about to have a big old dirty problem. Big old nasty problem. Ba-da-da-doo. Economy. I guess let's go advanced offense here. We'll do range and long range. Excuse the loud car. Ooh, what's this spear? +3 attack, Knight's Honor. Okay, let's get these troops. This is really all the troops down here? It is day 7. You know what? She could come back with the rest of those in a second. You can park yourself here, and then this way you can pick up all the troops in this town. And these guys are going to become binders. So we'll just wait for that then. Yeah, and you are just grabbing stuff. Perfect. Who is the hero that, or did we lose that hero that like increases recruitment? Oh, we totally lost that hero. That was the guy that died in the fight. That early fight. 2 mercury a day. I tell you what, let's grab walls 3 here, so we just get more recruitment in this city as well. Wish there was some indicator on which places you've already visited without having to hover over. Yeah, there's definitely like a little bit of quality of life stuff that could be improved, but it is, yeah, just a demo right now. This is very, very true. Fashion this on the fact that this game will be a nostalgia trip to the original home titles and have played 3. Yeah. I mean, I mostly compare it to something like Heroes Hour, which is a very simplified version of this, you know, with like auto battle fights. Or something like Songs of Conquest, which, to answer your question, yes, I have played Songs of Conquest. Also very good. Very similar feel. I think I like the city building in this more. It feels more classic, so. Remember that blue player? I don't remember a blue player, actually. Makes all tier 3 spells available to the hero. Epic armor. And a Lord's Ring, +1 initiative to friendly creatures. Well, this is some good stuff. Permanently increase the visiting hero's attack, defense, spell, and knowledge for 5,000 gold. I gotta clear this stuff out. And an alchemical lab? God damn, son. There are some good looty booties in there. Booty galooties. Do you want to end your turn? Do you want to build a snowman? I do. I think part of the problem is I don't know what player Brown is. Also did not see whatever that was. Player bot 2 will lose. So I'm assuming that's Brown. Mostly I'm assuming it's Brown because he's the one I've been absolutely stomping this whole time. So he wouldn't have anything to defend himself with if it was him. Am I called Unspeakable Sloths? No. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, let's probably just split those guys in half. So she's got a little army now, at least, that she can use. There's another Pandora's box. You know I want it. Oh, I bewitchers and mistresses of chains now as well. Nimble, earn your magic, earn your abilities. Enemy hero spells cost 2 mana. The effect doesn't stack, only the strongest one is active. Ah, this is the one that gives 3 focus points when dealing damage, though. I kind of want that, honestly. Don't have the upgraded version of them, so I'll just take them as is. Same with you. Same with you. Well, now we're pumping out some units. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Advanced logistics. I will also take that. Neutral global map spells cost -4 mana. The bonus is doubled if the hero knows scouting. I do know basic scouting. Every day this hero saves up to 50 movement points for the next day. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows arcane magic. I also know arcane magic. The problem is I don't ever have unused movement points. So I think I'll take strong mounts. Shows the location of neutral armies and resources on the global map. I just have never cast any of this stuff. Reveals the borders of all area, including those hidden by fog of war. I mean... Well, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Oh, it also, like, disappears the moment you move. Hero cage. Lord Rufus starts with Masterful Rewind Life. This unit of the spell can revive units beyond the original amount. When casting the spell, it's increased. This guy's like a necromancer? Yeah, clearly. Clearly a necromancer. No, actually, I'll take that back. You can have this, though. Basic necromancy and basic thaumaturgy. I want to kill these guys. But we better do it ourselves. My orange buzzed off his main army instead of rolling you over. He was busy getting rolled over. He didn't buzz off his main army. We slaughtered their main armies, right? For the most part. At least I feel like that's what happened. Waiting. What do you have, dude? Sun Spear Cavalry. Moving before an attack increases damage by 6% per hex. Great. And they can move the entire map. Mother Superior. Celestial Armor. Increases this creature's defense by 10 and speed by 2. Hits all adjacent units. Ah! Wait. They're all melee units, so I can just shoot them with stuff. Wait. I have 175 of these, and I do 0 damage to these Mother Superiors. Ignore 30% of the enemy's attacks when struck. Good grief. I mean, I guess they're tier 6. Where's my arcane spells? This is a tier-based damage. I did not do as much as I would have hoped, though. Yeah, these guys are chunky. I really just don't want to move in anybody because they're going to get smacked by these knights if I do that. Who seem to be allowed to skip more turns than I am. And now they all get double moves. Didn't realize that. Yeah. Oh, you know what's cool, though? Because of my celestial whatchamacallits, I have more troops here than all of these troops are meant to actually have. Hence the green numbers. Oh, come on, high morale. Double high morale. Get out of here. Why are you guys going after my cultists, of all people? Honestly? These guys still can't reach me, so I might as well just, like, wail on these dudes. Surely I must have some interesting spells I could cast here. He says, not actually sure if that's the case. All my ranged units are going to have a problem right now. Maybe I'll just summon an expert avatar, honestly. It's never really a bad idea. No problem. No problem. Big guys. Tanking it. Tanking it. Good counterattack. Hi, Morel. Get out of here. Leave my damn cultists alone. Even though realistically I should let those cultists die. Oh, you hit all adjacent enemies? Interesting. So if I hit you, it would hit all three of them. And you get to go again. I'll allow it. Horse on horse violence. Hi, Morel! Well, I guess at least you can kill him. You can attack in melee range, which is nice. So, I guess... why not? Oh, and a high morale. Juicy fruit. I'm gonna have you go over here to start drawing attention from them. As an arbiter, you actually do like more damage for being in melee or something ridiculous like that. That guy can't reach me anyway. So I might as well just attack. So I was thinking about just like throwing him back even further, but honestly not really any good reason to do so. Blast him. Now, I could use my summon spell to summon things off that cultist if he dies. God damn you. Speed by 2. I knew I should have moved him. But I'm too stubborn to do things. Honestly, I do wish you could use these summoning rights on, like, things that aren't dead as well, but... I don't know what's more worth it. These guys had... Can I see, like, what the original life... 146 was their max. And these guys were 55. Okay, so they lost quite a few. They lost 2. These guys only had 3, so they got a bonus 1. They're fine. They're still at max health. And they get a double attack again. God, I really like those creatures. You might as well cast Will of the Abyss and just take a ton of bonus attacks here. You know what? Let's go here, so at least I'm not getting hit by mass splash damage. Oh, that's a great high morale, getting it when he gets the double turn. Fantastico. Rude. All right, so I'm probably going to have to heal them. That's okay. They're at max. I mean, the binders are definitely like the least valuable. Woof. I had a funny feeling that was the case. All right, we'll smack you. We will God smack you. Smack you. Flap you. You're only going to do 1 damage, so you might as well kill this guy. Actually, you double attack, so... Oh. No. We better cast that heal if we want to use it. Let's cast on you. Big boy. High morale. Doesn't get the kill, though, sadly. But neither does he. All right. Quite a lot of spells to choose from. Yeah, I mean, we're also playing a caster, which is probably not the right idea for my first campaign, but 4 schools, roughly 4 spells for 4 tiers, 3 spells, tier 5. Yeah. Specific heroes seem to learn different spells. Yeah. Yeah. 1 and 2 is available for everybody, and then it depends on like what traits you pick. Expert sorcery, 30% magic damage. Ooh, advanced battle magic though. That gives another... Yeah, right now we're getting 4 attack and damage on all troops. This has another 4. Every time a hero uses a spell in battle, their attack increases by 2. Every time a hero uses a spell in battle, their spell power increases by 2. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, and I go to the circus and they teach me expert battle magic. Friendly creatures' attack increases by 20% of the hero's spell power, doubled if they know sorcery. We know sorcery.
Welcome back.
Round out.
How's the new digs?
New digs are good. Thank you for 3 months. Welcome back yourself. New digs are very good. They are extremely cold, and my hands are freezing right now. But that's a small complaint to have, honestly. The new digs are great. So, thank you so much. Increased if we know resistance. Honestly, we have sorcery here. Friendly creature's attack is increased by 20% of hero's spell power. Plus 30%. So that's 4, 8, 12. 14 attack? Oh, no. Well, this will be double. So 16 attack added to all troops. This is a bit wild. I have Pauper's Glory on. Obviously, I want make all 3 tiers 3 spells available to the hero, but +1 initiative to friendly creatures or +1 luck. Currently, you have 4 luck. +1 attack and defense. Honestly, swap that out. Take the initiative over that. Spend 5,000 gold here to also get +1 to like everything. God damn, son. You're out of control. Difficult battle, normal battle. I'd like to get some level ups on you. Easy battle, easy battle. There's like the spear up here. Why don't we do this stuff? Lose a couple cultists, get a fancy weapon. That thing, and then there's some gold there. +3 attack and lightning bolt. Sure. You got your dwarf. Get your XP. You should take Summon Avatar. Summon Avatar is really good. Dun dun bump 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 bump. We'll take gems. We'll take crystals. We'll take knowledge. We'll take movement speed. We'll take bonus mana. We'll take some extra attack. As soon as we can. Lord Rufus, you can grab this scroll and then once per game, choose out of 1 out of 3 random artifacts. Monty Hall. Already visited. Damn. Curse you, AI player, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the Dance, said he. You can leave. You're in the capital. You are in the left city. No, the right city. You are in the left city. I guess upgrading the stables here would be good. Yeah, sure. Let's grab stables here too. Yeah, can you recruit more of these guys then? No. Oh, you're in the main capital. Okay, so I'm going to send this army to take back that sawmill. And push into brown. And then this army is going to push south and try to find this other player, blue, I guess, and wipe them out. Just make a campfire next to you. It's the easy way to rest up. So this guy also gets grand shots, 1 speed, 1 initiative, and attack and defense, and 20 HP for every 3 hero levels. So this is 5 times enemy grand shots lose an attack equal to that. Dude, I want to see your stats. I want to see the stats of this creature. I also want to know what this button means. Ah! There we go. Change upgrade. I don't know you could just do that on the fly. No, you can't. That's 12 and 12. So is that base 12 and 12? That's base 12 and 12. So that's not actually showing how much they have in this army. That's wild. Those shots are like 4 times more powerful than they should be. Or almost 4 times more powerful. Your only chance now is to cap Blue's capital. If Agent loses, we can petition him to play another round. Well, you'll have to petition me in the next video, because that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us. When we come back, we'll finish up this little mini campaign. I'm definitely going to play more of this in the coming days, so make sure to stay tuned. Thank you in the meantime for joining us. Until next time.